Well, we're back at the Dazzle moment. One thing I must say for you, about the guys, you always bring some gorgeous ladies.
Yes.
I may have to join the Dazzle team.
Okay, but you are part of the Dazzle team. You know? Yeah.
That's family.
Yeah.
So issue 20.
Issue 20, we have today Cherisa Samuels. Rissa. From Rissa's Eclectic Couture. All right, and it's located on the second floor, JQ Mall, right? And Rissa has been doing this for quite a while. She started, I think it was in 2014, after having a dream, you know, making a bag because of her weight loss. She has to explain that to me because you know that wasn't too clear, right? Okay. Yeah. And then, but she doesn't make bags, but that more or less motivated her to
get into the clothing,
get started. You know, in 2016, March 2016, that's when she opened up the store, the boutique. You know, she's done a few fashion shows.
And she's been here before, And the nice thing is, all girls want a little something from her for a nice event, especially jazz. I know a lot of girls, wanted a nice custom-made outfit for some big events. So there's a big buzz about your clothing, which is lovely. And the perfect timing, you're featured in the Dazzle magazine.
Yes. So, Rissa, tell us more.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
Morning, welcome.
Thank you for having me. So, yes, Rissa's Eclectic Couture. We've been doing this for about 3 years now. It's an African-inspired shop that more or less caters to everyone, men, women, and kids. We do customized pieces and also ready-to-wear. I call it Africa meets the Caribbean because it's quite rich in color, bright colors. And our taste is functional, it's classy, it is tailored to the person's body.
Right.
A lot of people come in and they bring styles that they would have seen maybe on Pinterest or wherever, and I say, no, that's not what we do here.
Right.
We are creating a piece for you, based on your body type, and for me, it's more energy because I feel off of the person's energy.
Wow, that's deep, man.
It is. So a lot of times they come and of course they don't know what they're gonna get until they get it. And 9 out of 10 times I hit it spot on.
Right.
Yeah, they love it.
I'd say 9.999.
I'm happy you did. I didn't. But yes, the responses have been great. We've done quite a lot of fashion shows locally, regionally. We did Guyana Fashion Week, Barbados Fashion Week, and it was awesome.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So we're here.
So what else are you, because you've done so much already, what else are you looking forward to achieving, or probably
quite a lot. This year I'm looking to start doing regional pop-up shows. So we have quite a large following on social media from St. Martin, Martinique, Grenada, St. Vincent. We even have international followers from Germany, Italy. We have a few from Cuba. So what I want to do is to go to these places, starting in the Caribbean, and just maybe for a weekend, I take my stuff and we do pop-up shops, so that we can penetrate, of course, other markets and get a chance to meet with my customers, because they always ask, can you come? Can you bring stuff?
So how do you keep up with the demand, though? Because to do all of this and then you still do custom pieces and stuff.
It's a lot.
Do you sleep?
I do. To be honest, now I'm looking at hiring people. I do have one gentleman, a Nigerian fella, who I would send designs to him and he would help me produce on a larger scale. But for the most part, I feel like most of what I do has to be done by me.
Right.
So that is a burden in itself, but it's a love. I have that passion. So I schedule my orders in such a way that I have ample time to meet every order. And my customers are quite patient. If they can't get it now for now, wait,
because
okay,
it's a one of a kind.
Yes,
so,
it is one of a kind.
It's very unique, especially with the African style and African pattern. It's quite different from your average. I want a dress. I need a ball. And I think we've seen a lot of individuals in St. Lucia.
It's growing in popularity.
Yeah, it's very popular. And it's very good to know that you could find it in St. Lucia right here. You don't have to order it. You don't have to wait so long for something that
see it, feel it, touch
that doesn't fit.
And the nice thing is that you do it for the person's body, like you said, because people just put things on it, and that just not for you.
I'm very honest, so I'm gonna tell you, hello, you're a 14, you can't fit in a size 8 dress,
right?
So I am very honest with my customers, and I guide them accordingly. I tell them, just trust me, and I'll meet your needs.
What do you feel about the highlighting, of course, what you do in the Dazzle magazine?
I was pretty excited about that because I'm a reader of Dazzle. So to be approached and asked if I would, do a feature, I was beyond excited. But the responses have been great. So I do want to thank Dazzle for the opportunity. And I'm here. I'll style somebody for free anytime.
Now as you mentioned that, I just remembered like when we were at the Rise Up press launch. I think Jackie, we were speaking to Jackie, and Jackie, she just asked Jackie, okay, so what's your size? Because I think he wanted an article of clothing, an outfit, and then Cherisa just pulls out its tape measure, all right, and starts to measure Jackie.
Always walk with that tape measure,
and just begins to measure Jackie on how do you wear your pants.
It's skinny on your hip, on your waist.
Exactly. And then she just took all the measurements. So I'm looking forward to see that final,
what the creation will be for Jackie.
Especially if he performs with it, that'd be even great.
Yeah.
Oh, so you never know, you might be part of Rise Up. Yes, in a big way.
Nice.
I do a lot for Janelle Bontier. I've uploaded her for many features already. She's quite a fan, and thanks to her also for putting me out there. She would always mention and big up Rissa's Eclectic Couture. So big up Janelle if you're listening.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's good to have you here. And again, we want to compliment and say thanks to Dazzle because they've been bringing us a number of interesting people that have made not only contributing to the overall industry, but as well as helping the economy and also letting people know about you as well. Which is important because we have tremendous amount of talent here, and sometimes you don't get to meet and greet or even to have a chat with the talent as well.
Very true.
So you could read more about it. Issue number 20, and it's Fashioning a Dream.
Yes.
So Ranking, where could persons, get a hold of the magazine?
Like right now, you could get it online at dazzlethemag.com. You can get it on Facebook. We have the articles pushed on Instagram. If you're really interested, you could subscribe to our e-newsletter on our website. And of course, during our print run, we distributed Dazzle Island-wide, Chanel's Pizza down in Pizza down in Viewfort, Rituals, Felly Belly, in JQ Mall everywhere.
Right.
Baywalk Mall, Blue Coral, as well, Gablewoods, South.
It's free. It's a free.
And it's free. It'll always be a free publication, and it's just there to highlight young entrepreneurs and professionals in St. Lucia between the ages of, let's say, 21 to 40. We may expand. You may never know. And we try not to limit.
Well, you're already expanding now. You have a radio component now.
And we have a radio component. Thanks to the Wave, Masana, and Mike. And I'd like to give I'd like to give a shout out to Tony Nicholas because he's the one who wrote and interviewed Cherisa, right? And he's the one who came to me and
who are you giving the shout to?
Tony Nicholas.
AKA? Okay, leave that out. That's what
and ask him about that. But he came to me and said, hey, you know what, Rissa, she's really good. She has a store in the mall. She's very passionate. Her designs are very unique. And I said, of course, Tony.
So, Rissa, how many pieces did he ask for? He didn't ask for no pieces, did he?
Tony?
Yes.
No.
I would like to see Tony.
actually made a piece for his daughter called Je ne Creole.
Yes. That was it there. I saw the photo. I saw the photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me also say that just in keeping with the fact that we have so many great talent in St. Lucia, I open up or invite local artisans to bring their pieces in. So I have work from Terrell Nicholas. She does handmade copper jewelry. There's this other guy, Adam, of Ethnic Creations. I have his handmade jewelry as well. And the floor is open to other designers. If you want to bring your pieces in and have them sold, and
that's good. And then you could mix and match with your
because
clothing
it ties right into the eclectic vibe of being, many different styles coming together to make one local Caribbean style. So if you're listening, you can come in. We don't just do clothes. We have authentic African jewelry like this one. I'm
That's beautiful.
Today. In the magazine too, I'm wearing one of it's a Ethiopian piece. And there is
that's an in thing now.
Statement pieces. This big jewelry. I love it.
Pretty.
And it's fresh. We want to give people something that's different and unique in every sense of the word. We do bags as well from Ghana, and we're also encouraging bag makers in St. Lucia. I was just approached by Perry a few weeks ago.
Perry.
And I've invited him to showcase his bags at my shop as well.
All right.
So
it's good to know that. What's the shop again? Just remind us.
The shop is on the second floor of the JQ Mall. I think it's to the right of the food court. Can't miss it.
Okay.
Yeah, can't miss it.
Well, Ranking, we want to thank you again for another Dazzle moment.
Right, and thanks for having us, Mike.
As always.
Of course.